sports. It's in the game.
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yellow. 43. 43!
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's second down.
You look at this Eagle defense.
Now they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Brent, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Swift. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. One more time with Swift. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
The Chiefs at 6-3 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the option to give to Swift here.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
2nd down and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Touchdown, Eagles!
DeAndre Swift
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now he's flushed out right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 26 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now Hurts on the option right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Mahomes going to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 44. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
That is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hurts.
Got a man. It's Brown. And fights through one man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Hurts going to keep it running right.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts
Keeping it himself from 7 yards out.
And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28.
That's good.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 12-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
And now here is another interception.
It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll begin by running the option. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
8 yards on the pickup.
Second down. Here's Hurts. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 73 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 20.